Hey guys. Oh, I should turn on the light. Hey, there we go. That's better, right? So y'all can see every nook and cranny, right? That's what they say. I'm just kidding. Anyways, if you've been following along, you heard my first two weight losses. Now I'm on number 3. So I'm trying to think where I left off. Okay, so it was a phentermine, right? So my mom took it away from me, and basically quitting that alone, immediately I felt like I was starving, okay, which I really was. I was starving to death. And so I started gaining weight pretty fast. And I don't know, I just kind of, well, let me see. I'm trying to think. I had a couple boyfriends, didn't work out. One of them was on meth and abusive, verbally, mentally, all the above. I moved with my grandma, and I took care of her for a minute. I was always, excuse me, back and forth with my nana and my mom. I was closer with my nana because she's Scorpio, I'm Pisces, we're water signs, so I think that's kind of like part of the reason. She just kind of had more of an understanding of things, and my mom was just like, meh, get over it, meh. You know, typical fire sign, you know, like, so, anyways, my nana has spinal stenosis. She's already had 2 surgeries, and for both those surgeries, I've been with her. Oh, I'm sorry, not the first one, but the second one. I helped with her and carried her around and all that, and helped her out with all that. So that was interesting. And yeah, I was realizing some things at that point, but at the same time, my dating life has always been crap. I don't know if it's my vibe and the guys that I attract. I mean, I feel like I've given different kinds of people chances, and it doesn't matter what they per se look like. You know, sometimes there's just not that happiness there. I don't know how to explain it, you know? And not to say that I was settling or anything, but I was just kind of open-hearted to whatever was to come. And I don't know, just, and never seemed to work out. Started to think maybe it was me, you know, maybe I'm the problem. And looking back, you know, my mom, she's like having a hard time herself finding somebody. My grandma, my nana, she's settled. She's dating someone very abusive and toxic to her, and they've been together for years. And his family don't like us, you know, our family don't like them, whatever. And you know what, I can't even say that, because this guy comes off like he's nice and all that, but like if you live with him, he's a completely different kind of person. I just have a hard time respecting people like that. But anyways, that's off subject. I was back and forth between my mom and my nana. Dating life, like I said, kind of just really sucked. There was an Arabic dude that, damn, he was handsome. Muscles, ripped, abs, you know, like the whole 9. Smile, money. He had a maid and shit that fucking come and check and see if he needed anything. Oh yeah, as the girlfriend, huh? I'm just kidding. um, men talk, and he had said something about wanting to marry me, and I had told my nana, and she took that seriously. So she was literally ordering things, getting things ready, and then he said that he was gonna, excuse me, go to his. I just smoked a fat J. Sorry, my lungs can't handle right now. He said he flew back to his family in Jordan or something, and he was gonna talk to them, and just he slowly but surely was talking less and less, and then I was like, what's going on? Like, why aren't you talking to me? And, oh, I'm just, with my family, and I don't know if I'm going to come back, and da-da-da. And then he just disappeared. And so my Nana had legit already told half her family that we're going to plan a wedding, and now we have to tell them, no, it's not happening. This is embarrassing because of many reasons. I'm basically the firstborn mixed in my family. I don't think they knew how to really react to me. And so, honestly, my white side was more opening and accepting of me than all of my other sides. My black and my Mexican side were not that open. As a matter of fact, my black side don't even talk to me. My Mexican side, they don't talk to me either, as by choice. They come off very envious, and I don't like that. And I feel like because of them, what happened in my childhood was the reason why I grew up with a lot of jealousy issues, and that hurt friendships, it hurt relationships, and being jealous is just a very crappy thing to have and to feel. And as I got older, I had to learn, But, anyways, I feel like I just talk and talk. Sorry, guys. I had so much to say, and my heart is just. Yeah. So, my whole family didn't really know how to really take me, is how I took it. And, so yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I kind of lost train of thought. But let's go ahead and get to it. I was embarrassed. So I went to a point where I was done. I didn't care anymore. So I decided I'm going to eat and eat and eat until whatever happens. Nobody cares to want me when I'm, skinny. Nobody cares to want me when I'm big. When I was skinny, I just felt like I was looked at as, not to be harsh on me, but like a whore, God forbid I look pretty, and I felt that way, but people are hit and miss with you. People either think, wow, you're pretty, I'm going to be really nice to her for whatever reason. So I know what it's like to be on both spectrums, is basically what I'm saying. And when I was thinner, people, were nicer. And when I was bigger, they acted like I was fucking invisible, But yeah, it's hard growing up too, because you don't know where you fit as a mixed, and don't have no black side. So, do I mark Hispanic because I'm around my Hispanic side, or it was tough growing up, and people looked at the things that you wore, of course your weight. I wasn't, like I said, picked on or bullied on, thank God. And like I said, I lost the weight before I started high school, so that wasn't something I had to worry about. I actually had to worry about other things in high school, which was like rumors and shit like that. But we'll talk about that another time. I feel like I keep saying anyways. Stop, Bobby. Stop. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. So I had given up and just was eating and eating and eating. And I got to my heaviest, 229 pounds. I'm not sure how my weight loss began. I know that I needed to get braces and stuff, so I needed to get like my teeth pulled out and my wisdom teeth, so you couldn't really eat that much, you know, not too many solids. And so from that time, I would say I started losing weight. Then I did have a boyfriend, but it started off as a friend and then it started to go into friends with benefits. I wasn't really into this dude because I've never been with a big boy, and you know, I mean, he was a big guy, 6 foot, 200 something pounds, and Mexican. I usually date scrawny white guys, you know. So I hate to, like, for privacy reasons, but yeah, that's me, pretty heavy, you know. And I'm trying to see if I can find a... You couldn't hide it in my face anymore, and that was something that I could always do. And no, you couldn't. You could tell now that I was a big girl. And trying to see if y'all... This is all my Snapchat. So I'm trying to show y'all. And we dated 9 months, but he was a constant cheater. He was trying to cheat on me with one of my friends when we all went out to party one night. So it wasn't a healthy relationship anyways. Kind of a smack in the face because it was, like I said, I wasn't attracted to the guy to begin with, but then our friendship grew and then we started dating, and you know, but it is what it is. He actually ended up leaving me because I decided to make a fake account and see what he would do. And he had seen it, and that's it, we're done. And I'm like, dude, you didn't even talk to me, you just said you're done. And on top of that, I've forgiven you 3 times, and one of them was with my friend. Told me right away that he didn't care for the relationship. He'd been wanting out, apparently. So whatever. So with the breakup, I think I started losing more weight, and I said on the teeth, and then they had to put the braces on. And every time I had to get them adjusted, which was like every 4 to 8 weeks or something, they were sore. So it was very hard to eat. Ironically, about 3 months after the breakup, I got a call for a job. And so now I'm being more active. I have friends and they want to do things, and just the nerves of working and also driving, because I was a new driver as well. You know, so I lost quite a bit of weight. And that's basically how it came off. You know, braces and breakup. I got a job, was getting more active, and friendships, and, you know, partying. So, yeah. I mean, it was kind of healthy, but not really, because like I said, when you got braces, you kind of don't eat that much, or you don't eat what you usually eat. So you kind of just like, I remember drinking a lot of milkshakes. So, yeah, that was my third weight loss. And that was in my early 20s. Yeah, the fourth weight loss isn't too far after that. So, like I said, there's a bunch of yo-yoing my poor body, dude. Up, down, up, down, up, down. But yeah. I finally got on track, you know. But it wasn't till my fourth weight loss that, you know, I realized how much I look after health. You know, because you have to look at the ones before you, your ancestors, so your mom, your grandma, blah blah blah. You know, what medications are they taking? You know, what parts of their body are they experiencing discomfort or pain? You know, my nana, she's got arthritis, spinal stenosis. My mom's got a pinch sciatica. Something's been bothering her. Ulcers, high blood pressure. So it's like this stuff that I'm looking into, like, I need to look at myself and think, what am I going to have to look forward to, you know? And I think that's the mindset that everyone should have. Because that's how you learn, so that you can try and, I want to say fix, but maybe kind of not have to go through what they have to go through, you know, or not have as much damage. I don't know. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna have to close that for my third weight loss, and nothing too fancy with that, like I said. And my fourth and final weight loss comes right after I had my first baby. And so we'll go ahead and talk about that next, so I can get it out of the way. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Thanks guys. Love and light.